Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree. I am a full-time online reseller and I sell on Poshmark and Mercari. Today's video is a What Sold Wednesday video where I report in to go over all of the items that sold in my Poshmark closet as well as my Mercari store in the last week. The total gross sales for last week was over $800. So if you want to see what sold, keep watching. Today's What Sold Wednesday will be ran from May 30th to June 5th. So any sales that came in after midnight on June 5th, well, June 6th, technically, I always cut off it ends on a Sunday, and I always cut off anything that comes in after midnight on June 5th, whatever date that Sunday is. All right, so let's get started. So for May 30th, I had 3 sales. The first thing that sold was a Coach white beige ivory tan leather signature multi-shade canvas wallet. It sold for $35 and after fees I get $28. And then the next thing that sold that day was, I'm scrolling because it's all the way at the bottom of the list, was a pair of Allbirds men's wool runners. They were gray. It's a merino wool sneaker. They sold for $27 and after fees I got $21.60. And then the last thing that sold on the 30th was a Vineyard Vines blue football canvas and brown leather men's belt. This sold for $16 and after fees I got $11.08. Then on the 31st, I had 1 sale. What sold that day was a Kate Spade top beige gray polka dot zip around large wallet. It sold for $46 and after fees I got $35.08. And that was it for that day. And then on June 1st, I also only had 1 sale. So what sold on the 1st was a new American Eagle brown leather cuff buckle. It was like you would secure it onto your wrist with as a buckle, like a belt buckle style. Cuff bracelet. This sold for $10 and after fees I got $7.05. Then on June 2nd, I had 5 sales. The first thing that sold was a pair of, you saw these in a recent haul video. It was a pair of Miss Me white and silver embroidered floral vine and rhinestone jeans. These sold for $43 and after fees I got $32.68. The next thing that sold was sorry I take so long to tell you because I have to scroll all the way down. Poshmark so weird lately. Okay, was this Streets Ahead genuine leather sliced diamond cut magnetic T-clasp cuff bracelet. Such a long name. This sold for $25 and after fees I got $20. The next thing that sold was a Michael Kors Jet Set spring blue aqua turquoise and white floral leather wallet. This sold for $60 and after fees I got $46.28. The next thing that sold was, drum roll please, a pair of Paige Roxy Capri Deep Horizon Blue straight leg jeans. These sold for $28 and after fees I got $20.68. And then the last thing that sold that day was this Adidas, this was it was like a windbreaker jacket, just a little bit heavier than a windbreaker, but so cool. Adidas Equipment black and white color block mesh lined zip track jacket. This was a men's. This sold for $40 and after fees I got $32. Then on June 3rd, I had 9 sales. That was a good day. I only wish every day could be like that. All right, so the first thing that sold was a Free People brown and tan beige chunky striped waterfall fringe knit cardigan. This sold for $30 and after fees I got $22.28. The next thing that sold was a Billabong Save an Ocean colorful graphic black t-shirt. This was a men's t-shirt. This sold for $12 and after fees I got $9.05. The next thing that sold was a Oakley black mesh zip around sunglasses travel case in excellent use condition. This sold for $11. After fees I got $6.33. The next thing that sold was a pair of Nike Air Max 2090 EOI men's running training sneakers. It's a long title. These sold for $45 and after fees I got $36. The next thing that sold was a rare Maui Jim metallic blue and black hard shell sunglasses travel case. This sold for $15, and after fees, I got $12. The next thing that sold was a pair of Fit Flop cranberry maroon burgundy. Again, put all your colors in the title if you're not sure of the exact color shade. It always helps. Cranberry, maroon, burgundy, and black patent slip-on flats. These sold for $26, and after fees, I get $20.80. I almost said $20.80, and it sounded weird. $20.80. The next thing that sold was a Versace black and gold hard shell sunglasses case. This sold for $15, and after fees, I get $12. And then I sold a bundle of 2 items. The first thing, the bundle sold for $30, and after fees, I get $24. But what sold was a purple ice square cut cubic zirconia and silver ring, so pretty, and a pair of Bear Traps metallic shimmer and pewter flats. They were like a slip-on flat. So that whole bundle sold for $30, and after fees, I get $24. And then the next thing that sold, well, actually the last thing that sold that day was a Chanel black quilted leather sunglasses hard shell travel case. It was like new, literally like new. It was beautiful. Sold for $65, and after fees, I get $52. Then on June 4th, I had 3 sales. The first thing that sold was a rare J. Crew navy blue and black satin suede caged bow. It was called the Caged Bow Heel. What sucked about these are so cute, but what sucked about it is the bow was missing. So like the main part of the name of the shoe was missing. Apparently, like if you see the style there, they're like a bird cage around like the back of your ankle, and then you use this satin bow. I'm gonna scroll through. I think I had a picture of what they look like with the bow. If not, I'll just put a picture up here. But they, like, you would tie a bow and it just looked like this cute, whatever. I'll just put a picture up here. I can't even explain it. But the freaking satin bow was missing, so I couldn't charge as much for it because the main component was gone. Anyway, these sold for $25, and after fees, I got $20. And then the next thing that sold was a pair of Spanx charcoal gray jegging pants. These were a size 1X. I forget if I had these in a haul or not. I might have. But if you ever see Spanx, like especially the jeggings, Spanx anything does great, but especially the jeggings, and in a larger size, pick them up. These took a little bit long to sell, maybe 3 months. I think I've had them maybe 3 months. But hey, it sold for a great flip because I probably paid under $6 for them, and I sold them for $46. And after fees, I got $35.08. So that is like a $29 profit. Cool. I will take that all day, every day. All right, and the last thing that sold that day was a pair of Cole Haan Grand Evolution wingtip Oxford light gray men's leather shoes in a size 9. They sold for $30, and after fees, I get $24. Then on Sunday, June 5th, the last day of the week, I had 3 sales. The first thing that sold was a Michael Kors pebbled leather metallic silver accordion Fulton carry-all wallet. This sold for $52, and after fees, I got $39.88. The next thing that sold was an Oakley white microfiber signature print drawstring sunglasses soft case / bag. This sold for $8, and after fees, I got $3.33. I didn't spend much on this, maybe like $1. So not like the biggest like income, but I mean it doubled what I paid for it. So hey, good ROI to me. All right, and the last thing that sold, the last item of the week, was this adorable, if it was my size, I would have kept them, Free People Just Float On ultra wide, super wide leg flare bell bottom jeans. These sold for $43, and after fees, I got $32.68. Now we're gonna head over to Mercari. Last week, I only had 2 sales on Mercari. So the first thing that sold was a black leather silver studded braided snap closure cuff bracelet. This sold for $23, and after fees, I got $16.01. And then the second thing that sold on Mercari was a pair of cool, Kuhl, Cool Antique Rose Clay red, brown. I'm naming every color description possible because they reminded me of like a little bit more reddish version of terracotta. So I didn't know what to call that. So I named it all. Anyway, they were women's splash roll-up cargo pants, and they sold for $36. After fees, I got $24.88. So that brings my total gross sales for the week for both Poshmark and Mercari combined to $842 even. And my total net, not including cost of goods or taxes that I keep aside for tax time. P.S. Quarterly taxes are due on June 15th in case you forgot. Get them together, get it paid. Don't get penalized. Okay, so my total net was $655.49. So not a bad week. I feel like it's slowly creeping up, which is good. Definitely not where I prefer to be. Numbers wise, I prefer to be much higher than this, but I'll take it. So I would love to know, how is your week? Is it steady? Is it the same? Is it lower than normal? Share me your thoughts and your experience that you're going through as a reseller right now. Are you experiencing summer slowdown, spring slowdown, whatever we want to call it? Seasonal slowdown going on right now, because I'm pretty sure it's affecting everybody in some way. Yeah, and I hope you guys are having a great week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel. You know why? Because I put new videos out every week and sometimes multiple times a week. I'm also getting together ideas and I always do like an outline if I do like a specific, like a focus video where I just focus on one topic. I'm getting my outline, I call it, together to begin creating more content, not just What Sold Wednesdays. Just life has been a little busy lately. Got a couple things going on. So I will be having new videos out soon and I am working on them. So stay tuned for that. All right, leave a comment down below. Say hi. I hope you have a lovely week. It was great seeing you, talking to you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.